off. Oops. Hi! Hello! Hi! Konnichiwa! Hello! Hi, everybody! How is it going? Yay! Happy Monday! I had a dream where the BGM was playing. Oh, that's really unfortunate, actually. I'm so sorry. That is really unfortunate. I don't even hear my own BGM, like, in my sleep, or, like, when I... Well, how do I say this? I can't hear it when I'm streaming. Only you guys can hear it, so I think I'm, like, exempt from it. But then when I go back and I, like, edit my own VODs and stuff, I'm like, ah, I see. This is what it sounds like for everyone else. But that's not the point. Hello! Hi! Konnichiwa! Today, I'm going to rank Final Fantasy XIV classes and complain a lot because I have very strong opinions on the classes, especially after finishing this tier. So, you know, is it low? Oh man, sorry. My mic always defaults to like a 3 volume. I normally keep it at 4. Oops. Okay, I know that's better. Yay. White Mage F tier? You can go fuck yourself, okay? Shut the hell up. Shut the hell up. Yeah, I finished the tier like 2 days ago. And I'll have the hiccups. Yeah. For those of you guys that are really old and annoying and stupid, you're like, yeah, you can't put this class in this tier because when I played pre-Heaven's Ward, girl, you're old as fuck. Nobody played pre-Heaven's Ward. Shut the hell up. When I played Shadowbringers, this game, you can go to hell. You can actually go to hell. When I was playing Stormblood, this class was like the best ever. I don't fucking care. Hags out. Hags out. If you're a hag and you played this game, shut the hell up. Shut the hell up. You guys are boomers and you suck and you don't have a right to opinions, okay? I've been playing since like the end of Endwalker. Alright? That's where my opinion is. The end of Endwalker. And I didn't even raid at the end of Endwalker because I only finished Endwalker like 2 weeks before Dawn Trail came out. So you know what? You know what? All of my opinions are based on the current state of the game. And if you're like, well, Leah, this was a dog shit class back in Stormblood, I don't fucking care, okay? The game is not like that anymore. Take your cope and get the hell out, okay? Yes, this is only for people born after 2003, okay? If you were born before 2003, you're old and you don't have a right to an opinion. But if you were born after 2003, well, actually, let's make it my year, 2004. If you were born in 2004 forward, then you're allowed to have opinions. If you were born before 2004, you could go fuck yourself. Thank you! Sam is gonna be an S rank, right? This guy said Sam is S rank. That's crazy. This guy said Samurai is S rank. That's so crazy. Oh my god. That's so funny. You're literally the funniest person I've ever met in my life. That's crazy. Samurai S rank. Oh my god. Typical samurai main opinion. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Bro doesn't shower. Bro doesn't know how to play the game. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. So, a pinned comment. If you guys try too hard to be funny, no comment gets pinned. If you say something that's genuinely funny, you get a pinned comment. That's the way it works. Okay? You have to be funny without trying. Yes, typical white mage reaction. Fucking hate samurai. The amount of times this tier I've run into samurais that single target in M6S. M6S. Okay, I'm already heated. M6X. They bring out the fucking ads. Okay, tell me why on God's green earth the samurai is single targeting. What is wrong with you? A we go. I'm already tilted. I'm already tilted. Those ads are fucked up. They're really not. They're really not. If you know how to play the fucking game, the ads are not a problem. It's just 90% of the people in Party Fighter don't know how to play the fucking game. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I said that I wasn't gonna get tilted until a little bit later, but then you started with this, and I'm sorry. I lost my composure. That's on me. That's on me. AoE and raids, in this raid tier specifically, there is a number of ad phases across the fights. M6S has an entire ads phase that like 90% of people can't do. Tanks in Party Finder can't do it, right? Healers in Party Finder can't do it. DPS in Party Finder can't do it. I love Sugar Riot. You guys back the fuck off, okay? I love Sugar Riot so much. I don't care that that was like the longest fight I've ever progged in my life, because I was doing the beginning part of this tier in Party Finder, and I was determined to finish and like get my M6S clear, and like a couple days after I came back from Japan, or before I left for Japan again. I don't remember. I was trying to clear M6S. I think it was before I left for Japan. Like I came back and I cleared M5, and then I got so tilted at the fact that like okay, this I will speak candidly, and I will speak freely, okay? Clemmy, thank you for the $2. You said Lancer. You don't even play the fucking game. Get out of here. Bro said Lancer. Bro said Lancer. Are you? No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was rude. That was rude of me. I'm sorry. That was rude of me. I'm sorry. Bro doesn't have a job stone. Okay, I'm sorry. I never got his job stone. I was in Circus Tower a couple days ago, and one of the entire alliances didn't have job stones, and people were getting so tilted at them. It was so funny. I was having the time of my life, because like everybody in the other alliance did not have their job stones on, and they were like, dude, Circus Tower is so shit. I don't even want to be here. You're like, okay, that's so fair. That's so fair, actually. I should do the same thing. I think it's content like that. Having fun is important. So yeah, go Lancer and Circus Tower. Who gives a fuck? However, okay. Where was I? Okay, I started this tier late because I was in Japan when it came out, and then when I came back, I was like, okay, I'm gonna speed through M5. And then I'm gonna be at M6, because I know people say M6 is really hard, and I was watching the world race, and I was like, yeah, that fight looks like absolutely atrocious. No way I clear that quickly, but I'm determined, right? And then with my group that I was raiding with, it took us like I don't even know. It took us like 6 hours to clear M5, and like I'm not gonna say that I am like a legend at this game. But I don't think that it takes like 6 hours to clear M5S. I think that fight is like easy. I don't know. I don't think it's a hard fight, in my opinion. If you think it's a hard fight, there's nothing wrong with that, okay? But for me, okay, I don't think it's a hard fight, right? And so it took us a long time to clear M5, and I was not too happy. So I left. And then I was like, well, damn, I'll just do the tier on my own, right? And then Party Finder, I get to M6, and I was like, I don't know if you guys have like had this happen to you, but M6, I feel like is a fight you need to be pretty coordinated on, right? You know, the healers kind of need to coordinate so they're not overlapping their big heals with each other. And, you know, the tanks need to coordinate so, you know, their mitts are good. And, you know, I specifically, like, I just think for healers, right? It's important for healers to coordinate with each other. It doesn't matter if you're in Party Finder or not, because if both the healers use our big heals at the same time in the first part of ads, when she does like the first ready or not, right, raid wide, if both of us use our big heals and our big mitts, then when the second ready or not comes up, they're on cooldown. So it's important for us to coordinate. Tell me why this happened to me more times than I'm comfortable with. I would be like, hey, Scholar, do you want to, you know, use your Seraphism or whatever for the first raid wide in ads, and then I can save my Temperance? And they wouldn't say anything. And I would be like, okay, well, since I put it in the chat, I'm going to hold my Temperance until the second raid wide. And then the Scholar doesn't do anything for the first raid wide. If you didn't want to, you could just simply communicate with me and say no thank you. Right? Right. Never trust a random. Just, you try to coordinate with people in Party Finder, they just go silent. They don't say anything. And then when everybody dies, they're like, how did that happen? I don't know, maybe if we coordinated with each other because all of us want to clear this fucking fight, this wouldn't happen. But no, we're just gonna stay silent and not say anything and then be shocked when we die because none of us have anything to protect us, you know? I don't know. PF refusing to coordinate with each other, but then flaming each other so easily when they die. I don't know. Anyways, I'm not tilted about it anymore. Okay, I finished the tier. I'm not even mad. I have a wonderful group that I raid with, and I love them all very much, and they're awesome. And we cleared the tier, and it was really cool, and I love them, and they're so nice. And you would never believe it. We coordinate with each other. I talk about this all the time, but like my co-healer in my group is like the coolest person ever. I adore my co-healer so much. And we plan things out, and we have like these big spreadsheets with like all of our like cooldowns and stuff, and we sit down and we you know, plan things out together. And that's like the bare minimum, I feel like. That's just what I've wanted the whole time, and nobody fucking does that. But then my co-healer was like, hey, I have this spreadsheet. Do you want to like go over it? Yes, I do, actually. Yes, I'm so enthusiastic. Yes, let's do it. Who's the better healer? Oh, my co-healer is like worlds better than me. Goated co-healer. Me, I look like a fucking idiot compared to them. But that's not the point, okay? That's not the point. The point is we clear the fights, and the healing is less of an issue. And so I can just sit there. Yeah, I was gonna say I can just sit there and glare nonstop. Oh my god, I was in, what was I doing? It was a fucking normal raid the other day. I was in a normal raid. I think I was doing like Zodiac normal or something like that. And I don't remember what happened. I don't remember what happened, but like I was just, you know, it's a normal raid. Who gives a fuck? Love it. I was just glaring, and I don't remember what happened, but my co-healer in that was like, you know, white mage, we wouldn't have a healing issue if you just stopped glaring. And I was like, I don't even remember what happened. Oh, it was because one of our DPS, I don't remember, one of our DPS kept dying over and over and over and over again. Like, bro would get up, and then like, instead of letting like the transcendence, like, you know, timer like go completely before they moved, bro would just like run immediately and then would die to like an AoE or something like that. And it like over and over and over again. So at some point I just stopped rezzing them because you're not contributing anything, you know? Sorry, but I'm not gonna keep rezzing you. I'm just gonna fucking glare. Save my MP, obviously I'm gonna keep glaring. And then my co-healer got mad that I wasn't rezzing that person and they were the only one rezzing them. And it's like, girl, it's a normal raid. Who gives a fuck? Like, bro's been dead the entire time. I'm not wasting my time healing, like, rezzing bro, right? Right? He wasn't new, that's the thing. Like, he wasn't new, he was just struggling. But, like, I don't know. Just get into the normal raid, get out, man. I'm not gonna sit there and res you over and over again. And yeah, and then my co-healer was like, you have to just stop, so you just have to stop glaring the whole time. Like, no. No. In fact, no, I'm never going to res oomph again, and you probably shouldn't res oomph either. Let the red mage take care of it at that point. I don't give a shit. I just... Anyways, that tilted me. I'd be yelling at the healer for resing. Exactly! It's a fucking normal raid! Like, who gives a shit? Right? It's a fucking normal raid. Zodiark normal. Who the fuck is getting tilted in Zodiark normal? I don't know. And if you're like dying over and over again in a normal raid, I'm sorry. I queued into this just for the tomes. I'm in and I'm out. I don't give a shit, okay? I don't care. And if you're dying and you're not letting your transcendence like timer go off and you're just immediately booking it, that's not my problem. That's on you, man. That's on you for eating floor the entire time. So I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I was just standing there glaring, like minding my own business. I'm not wasting my MP. And then my co-healer was so upset. It's like, girl, you were tilted in Zodiark normal. I don't know what's wrong with you. Seek help. Get well soon. Anyways. maybe I'm just a mean player, but I think the more I play this game, the more I realize it's not that deep. It's not that... Congrats on the clear. I finally cleared Zodiark normal! Oh my god! It was a lot of prog, you know, and it was a very difficult uphill battle, but we did it! After weeks of progging Zodiark normal, I finally got the clear. Yes, that when he does the, what's it called, Kakitos? Oh my god, that was like the hardest mechanic ever. Solving that was like driving me crazy. It's so hard, but finally got it. It's a League player in you. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's the League player in me combined with like experiencing Party Finder this tier. Thank God I didn't have to worry about PF for the rest of them. And you know what? After doing M8S, it feels good. Now, you ask me, Leah, can you do M4S? No. No. I don't care that I, you know... How many times have I cleared M4? Like, twice? 3 times? I don't know. My old group didn't really spend that much time on it because we never raided and then we didn't clear the fight until fucking February. And I was like, hey guys, maybe we should raid the 3 days a week that we agreed on. And they were like, no, we're gonna raid once every 2 weeks. Girl, I don't wanna look at Wicked Thunder anymore. Witch Hunt Nightmare, yeah, it's been a while. I can't do Witch Hunt. I can't do Witch Hunts. I was raiding with I do like another raid group, like a more casual laid back raid group also. And we've been progging M4. We don't meet too often, so we've been progging M4. And because I haven't done the fight in a long time and I haven't been like consistently with them on their raid days because I've been busy, yeah, it turned into me killing everyone during witch hunts and then me going, oof, sorry, my bad. Oof, sorry, my bad. Oof, sorry, my bad. It all came back to me afterward, but yeah, Zilenia has the witch hunt symbols and it gave me flashbacks. I know. I haven't done Zilenia in a long time either. And then I did Zilenia like 2 days ago for the first time in a long time. Like, I haven't been in there since like April. And then I did it for the first time. I was like, damn, I kind of be eating floor right now. But I think that's the fun of it. Tee-hee. Casual turn rager, yeah. I think there's something really funny about being like a raider and then dying to like the stupidest shit over and over and over again. But you're like a very, I don't want want to say I'm like a very capable player, but I know what I'm doing for the most part, and then I'd be eaten for with like the fucking witch hunt. That's what makes it fun though! That's what makes it so fun, you know? At least you apologized. Yeah. Yeah, I have this macro that every time I die, I hit the macro because with my raid group, I was killing us to like something really stupid in M8 over and over again. Oh, it was like fucking ads phase in M8. You know, like if you have the green debuff, you have to wait for the vuln to fall off, but it's like such a tight window because you can't do it the second the vuln falls off because it'll kill everyone, but you can't do it like a second later because the timing gets all fucked up. So you have to like find like that exact moment to go in, and I was doing it like just like a tick early. It's the latency. Okay, thank you. That's what everyone was saying, and I was like, no, it's probably not a latency thing. It's probably because I'm bad. But everyone was like, it's a latency thing. And then I was, yes, okay. Maybe I'm not crazy. It's blame your yellow for not cleansing fast. I could never do that to my co-healer. It's like a stupid like tick thing, and I kept getting ticked for like an entire day. So I made a macro. I was like, oof, sorry. I cleared M8 yesterday, and I'm already tired from this game. I have hope that 8.0 will change anything. Well, tell me, my good sir that sent me $10 double so kindly. Are you a cutscene skipper? This is typical cutscene skipper behavior. You have no joy and whimsy in your life, and so that means that 8.0 is not going to be made with you in mind. That's not for you. That's for the people that can enjoy the cutscenes and the story and have joy and whimsy. You have no whimsy in your life. You're probably a Lancer main. Yeah, I'm a Trigun enjoyer. I love Trigun. I love Trigun, baby. I have to sit up right now. And Yoshi P, we believe. And Yoshi P, we believe. No, I'm not. I just have 7,000 hours in this game. I'm sorry? I'm sorry? That's... Okay. Okay. Oh my. Oh. I have 15,000 hours in the game and love it still. It sounds like a skill issue. That's crazy. That's crazy. 15,000 hours? I thought having 3,000 hours was a lot. But I guess it depends on how long you've played, right? How many years you've been playing? Like 7,000 hours over like 4 or 5 years. Okay, maybe. I've been playing for a year. And I have 3,000 hours. A little over 3,000 hours. I haven't been playing like as much lately. I just log in for raid. But, you know, that's just kind of how it is. I just log into raid and then bid on houses. Yeah, 3,000 in a year though. 3,000 in a year. Over 3,000 in 1 year. Yeah. And 1 year is crazy. So that's why I said, like, it depends on how many years you've been playing. Because, like, 7,000 over a couple of years, that's not so bad. But, yeah, 3,000 in 1 year. Or, like, over 3,000 in 1 year, yeah. When I cleared the Bosch Xandor duels, I realized how much latency screws you up. I haven't done them yet, but I hear they're really cool. And there's a title I really want from doing those, but I just haven't. I need to finish Occult Crescent. I haven't really been in there yet. I kind of poked at it when it dropped, and then I got bored. How much of that is AFK besides Graha? Well, now I don't AFK next to Graha. Okay, I leave him alone now, but it used to be a lot. It used to be. Fort Tower? I don't want to go to Fuck Tower. I kind of want to do Fuck Tower, but I just, I don't know. I just haven't really wanted to put in the time for anything else. Gabriel, thank you for the $5 double. I've seen you start playing the game and surpass my game time in such quick time. I knew. I've been playing more WoW in the meantime. That's kind of cringe, man. Yeah, I love the game. I love Final Fantasy 14. I'll always love Final Fantasy 14. I love that game. It's awesome. Billions must Final Fantasy. Yeah. I max everything in Occult Crescent. Oh, I'm sure you are. I'm sure you are. The Fazbear Tower. The Fazbear Tower. I know, I should get like an exact number for my playtime and tell you guys. I haven't looked at it recently. I think after I hit 3K, I was like, I've done it. This is it. And then I just haven't looked at it again. But anyways, okay. Yap session over. Let's sort some classes. So first, let's start with Samurai. Alright? Where's Leah putting Samurai? Well, based off of my experiences with Samurai and how much I enjoy playing the class. Okay, I think I like playing Samurai. It's fun. It's a very fun class, but I don't see myself playing it in like high-end content. And also meeting Samurai mains, it's C tier. B for brain dead, C for can't play. Sorry, that was rude. Wait, hold on 1 second. As for weeaboos that can't play Sam, yeah. Yeah. Anyways, alright, next up we got Saggy. Saggy. Where do I think Sage goes? Well, I really like Sage a lot. I don't like playing it. I think it's awful to play and it pisses me off, but I do enjoy a good Sage on my party. I think that even though I hate playing Sage, it is a very good class for utility. I cannot deny that when I have a Sage as my co-healer, it pleases me. So for that, I will put Sage at S tier. Sage is easy S tier, yes. Is Saggy. Saggy is an easy... How much do player personality affect class rankings? Oh, it's everything. It's everything. Absolutely everything, man. Because Samurai mains can't play the game. Viper mains can't play the game. Well, I guess it depends because Viper is like a newer class, right? And so I feel like a lot of people that were like Reaper mains came over to Viper. And so there's some good Viper mains out there, but... Sorry. Give me just a minute. I'm being interrupted from my rant. I'll be right back. Okay. Sorry, I'm taking a phone call. I keep getting a call from something pretty urgent. My bad. Sorry. Stream froze. No, sorry. Keep getting a phone call. It's okay. I think we're back. We'll see. I don't know. They weren't supposed to call until after my stream. Oops. It happens. Yeah. No, it's not phone scammers. Anyways, what is up next? We have Dragoon. Let's talk about Dragoon. I love playing Dragoon. I think for Melee, Dragoon is my favorite. I absolutely love playing Dragoon. And I want to learn Dragoon better so I can start playing it because I don't play any DPS classes at the moment. But I really like it. Floor tank. They are a floor tank, but it's very fun! And... you mean Lancer? Yeah, sorry, Lancer. Dragoon is fun, and I've never met someone that is mean who plays Dragoon. So, because of that, I'm gonna put Dragoon in A tier. Yes, I like watching people jump around. And then let's see, next up, Gunbreaker. I don't really have strong opinions on Gunbreaker or people that play Gunbreaker. You should try Sam. No! It even comes with stickers. Shut up! No, I love gooning all over the place. I love gooning in the raid. The Jeff... I love the elusive jump skill. It's so funny. It's so funny. Yeah, Gunbreaker. I don't really have any strong opinions on it. So I'm gonna put Gunbreaker in B tier. It's just fine. It is fun to play. But in raids, I don't know. I don't really see Gunbreakers too much in like my experiences in raids, so Paladin is the best tank. I have to agree. Paladin is the best tank. I do love a good Paladin on my party. Cannot deny. Is there a player who tilted you so much that you made a class to prove you're better than them? I made a class, no. But I don't like trusting other healers with my life. So that's why I'm a healer main, is because I don't trust. Like scholars, I don't trust them. B tier. Astrologians, I'm a pure healer, so I never even see them. D tier. White mage, I'm a white mage main, but I put it A tier. I don't know. I think Astro objectively is like... I think objectively it would go like this. Like, Astro's really good for the raid buffs, right? White mage, I feel like there's a lot of utility for white mage. It's pretty good, but I feel like I could give my opinion on that for hours and hours and hours because I'm a white mage main. But also, like, white mage is very simple. You have like 4 buttons, and that's about it. That's just about it. I'm not giving like a meta tier list, right? This isn't like a meta opportunity. Ass is so busted, even a bad ass contributes a lot. I know, like I can't deny, even though I don't like, I don't see astrologians because I'm a pure healer, so I just never really run into them. But objectively, I think the raid buffs are crazy. And I was an ass main like before I started raiding. I played ass all the way from Heaven's Ward to the end of Dawn Trail. And then when I started raiding, I picked up White Mage specifically because I wanted to learn, like, raiding. I wanted to, like, focus more on the mechs. And White Mage only has, like, 3 buttons. So, you know, it seemed like a good opportunity for me to just, like, play White Mage and not really worry too much about, like, my buttons. Because Astrologian has a ton of buttons. It's very high APM, right? But it was a little overwhelming to go into raids like for the first time and play Astro. So instead I picked up White Mage and then I just got addicted to White Mage. I think it's so fun. I think part of the fun of White Mage is being able to like... Because there's not a lot of buttons, you can like be really nitpicky with White Mage. And... you can really like sit there and like pick apart the class a lot more. Where like I don't really think there's another class that like, at least for myself, I could wrap my head around doing that with. But for White Mage, it's like, I don't know. I have one time like micromanaging my skills when it comes to White Mage. So it's simple, but I feel like the micromanagement gives it a little bit of like you have to think a little bit more. So yeah, I want the party to live or die on my terms. I can't have anybody else, okay? Yeah, nobody fucks with White Mage because they can carry if good. Nobody fucks with White Mage because when my Rapture hits for like 200k, everybody goes silent. A Rapture crit for like 200k, the raid is quiet. Nobody says a damn thing. And then I'm sitting there like, big number. It's very rare that it happens, but when I see big number, I numbered big. And then I sit there and I'm like, Glare Mage strikes again. So you have no power over me, healer. Warrior. I got beef with warrior mains though. I got intense beef with warrior mains, man. I think warrior is a good class. The self-healing makes it really easy on me. But I got beef with warrior specifically because of home gang. I fucking hate home gang so much. I as a healer fucking hate home gang more than any other skill in this game. I fucking hate that skill. I cannot stand it. In a raid when my warrior hits home gang, pisses me the fuck off. More than Super Blind, more than Super Blind. I feel like since Super Blind got reworked, it's a bit easier, but I am anti-home gang. I'm sorry, I'm anti-home gang. Cannot stand it. Hate healing it. It's awful. Warrior mains are so obnoxious. Warrior mains stink. They smell bad. They don't touch grass. They contribute nothing to the raid. They just sit there and suck on their thumbs the whole time. And the only time they do anything is to hit home gang and piss me the fuck off. C tier. Nuh-uh. 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 Shut the fuck up. They got neck beards. Their beard touches their leg hair. That is the mental image of a warrior main. Their beard goes from their chin to their leg. It's just... I do not enjoy warrior. That's an impressive beard. That's a foul thing to say. Sorry if you're a warrior main. They are busy building the tree. Warrior mains are brain dead or educated scholars. Why do I only get matched up with the brain dead ones? Interesting. What is the best tank in Leah's opinion, you might ask? The only other class that I've ever played in the game. I think the best tank is Dark. They got it all. They got it all, and it's so fun to play. It's so fun to play. I love Dark Knight so much. 100% wrong. You can suck my... You can suck my Panheima, bitch. Dork Knight. Yeah, because the smart one's a pre-made figure. So... No, it doesn't have self-sustain though. Yeah, but I can babysit them. I can babysit my Dark Knight. True and Frey pilled. Yeah. They're always good at floor tanking. I like Dragoons. They're cool. Dark is so squishy in comparison. But it gives me something to do. It gives me something to do, you know? It gives me an opportunity to stop hitting glare and do something else. That's just it's fine. Do you still enjoy healing 4-mans with Dark? Absolutely the fuck not. Okay, Dark in raids is really fun to have as a tank. I like Dark in 8-man content. Dark in 4-man content pisses me off so bad. I cannot stand it. If I get matched into a dungeon and like my roulettes with the Dark, I will get so tilted so easily. Yeah, okay, 4-man content Dark sucks. 8-man content Dark amazing. S tier. If you ask me 4-man content, we have to make a separate tier for Dark Knight. That's just my opinion. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. OG Dark, I don't know. You're old. Don't talk about OG classes in my chat. The only OG classes I was there for are Viper and Picto. Smiles. Roulette players are just bad. Well, that's... See, that can be argued. Sometimes you get matched up with some goated people in roulettes. It just depends on the way the stars align. And the stars never align in my favor, but that's beside the point. I remember when Darks were invincible in 4-man dungeons. That's crazy. Why is my Dark Knight always 2 seconds away from dying? It's fine. It's fine, truly. Surely. Yeah. Alright, what other classes do we got? We got Bard. We got Bard. Oh, I don't know if this is a hot take. I don't know if this is a hot take or not. Bard. I love having a Bard on my team, in my party. I love Bard. I love playing with Bard. It's awesome. Bard goated. Bard I like having bards. I think they're better than dancers. Yeah, dancer C tier in my opinion. Dancer's overrated. I think dancer's fine. Machinist D tier. Easy. Bro, huh? Bro, huh? Bro, huh? Yo, what? Bro, huh? Bro, what? Bro, Rage bait. Get over it. Cry about it. Cry about it. The dancer that hates dancer. They should give dancer more gap closers. I think infinite gap closers would make dancer somewhat of a better class. I think so. This tier list is rigged. Yeah, and I didn't say it was objective. It's my opinion. Red Mage, B tier. Viper, C tier. Reaper, A tier. I just like the classes. I love playing Red Mage. I don't know. Red Mages on my team, I feel like I just never pay attention to them, but they're cool. It's a fun class to have. Machinists I like, but they suck. Yeah. Yeah. Hold on one more second. I'm getting another fucking phone call. Okay, sorry. Everything just went so horribly wrong. I got up to take the phone call and then my cat threw up all over the floor. It's awesome. It's awesome. A Final Fantasy main class, I'm a white mage main. Yeah, I don't really have any other classes I play other than White Mage. Dear Lord. It's all going so wrong. Is she okay? I think she's okay. I'll check in a bit. She's wandering around right now, so I'll check in a second. Actually, hold on. Let me see. Yeah, she seems fine. She threw up at the list. It's probably a hairball. Yeah. You have a dream where a dog vomits in your face? Why did you dream about that? Yeah. White Mage men are the best party finder partners. Never wait for Q. Yeah, I'm a Q assistant. I'm the Q fairy. Everybody want to queue with me, but I don't like playing White Mage and content below level 90, so I won't help you with your leveling. I think White Mage under 90 is dog shit, but above 90 is good. 90 and up is good, but anything below 90 is dog shit, and you can't make me play it. I freaking hated leveling White Mage. I power leveled it. Like, non-stop playing, doing roulettes, non-stop, because I was trying to get it leveled up as fast as possible. And then with White Mage, obviously, like, you have no queue time, so I could just spam dungeons over and over and over. That shit sucked. No, I did all of my content, story content on Astro. I played Astro from Heaven's Ward until the end of Dawn Trail. I was an Astro main. Oh, Astro was my only class I had. And then I was like, I'm never gonna level another class because I love Astro so much. And then, no, that didn't happen. White Mage has the fun dash button early now. Yeah, but they didn't have it when I was. That's why I don't play White Mage for ultimates. Right? Like, I'll play White Mage if I ever do, like, Fru. But, like, Uwu, T, I do that shit on Scholar when I prog it, because there's just no way. It's so boring to play White Mage, and I'm so dog shit at Samurai or Sage, and I don't want to play Astro because it scares me. And then yeah, so I play Scholar. Yeah, I play Scholar. It's an easier experience. I feel like I know how to play Scholar, and I can do it. Right? I just don't like playing Scholar. But in Ultimates, it feels really good. So, yeah. So strong on 70 Ultimates. Ooh, people slop for them. People sleep. Yeah, I feel like Uwu T, like, Scholar is fun. I don't know. I feel like anything after that, though, I'm just gonna play White Mage. If it ever comes down to me getting into an Ultimate ever again, Smiles. My old raid group gave up. They gave up, and then I was in a separate raid group just for tea, and then we had these e-daters go and like visit each other for a weekend, and then I don't know what happened, but the raid group broke up, and they never said anything. They just like dissolved it immediately, and I was like, "Hey man, when are we doing tea again? Like, are we still meeting for this?" And they were like, silent, like nothing. Okay, not the e-daters. I hate when you fucking join a raid group and like the like description for the raid group is like, no e-daters. We don't allow e-dating in our raid group. You know, no drama, no e-daters allowed. And there's a fucking couple in there already. Like, are you kidding me? You're like, oh, you know, no, we don't allow couples. You can't apply as a couple. We're not gonna have couples because there's already a couple in there. Like, are you fucking kidding me? I hate it. I hate e-daters, man. Freaking take away from my prog time. E-daters, I hate you. We're the cutest couple. Stop. No. Couples are a no-go in statics. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. All right, let's look at this. All right. Black Mage. I don't like healing black mages. They're squishy, and black mages are kind of divas because they're like, my ley lines. I need to stay in my ley lines. Like, girl, move. C tier. C tier. Girl, move. But Picto? I love a good Pictomancer. Love a good Pictomancer. Okay, Black Mage does crazy, like, above S tier damage, but this is my opinion, and this is my experience as a fucking healer, okay? I hate healing Black Mages, and I hate dealing with them when they're like, I'm gonna stay in my ley line and eat this AoE. Like, girl, no you're not! Move! They floor tank so much! Healers adjust. Go to hell. A good Black Mage can be cracked. Yes, but ask me how many Black Mages I've encountered in my raiding experience. None! None! So this is based off of the opinions I've had. I've never played with a good Black Mage before! No. No Black Mage and Savage eats AoEs on purpose. Damage down hurts more than I cat. Exactly! Exactly! That's what I'm saying! You can move the ley lines so people who can't... I know you can move them. I know you can. But that all said, Summoner, I feel like is between them. I don't have any strong opinions on Summoner, but it's like an overall pretty okay class, I think. Like, it's fine. I don't have strong opinions on Summoner. You're a Summoner main? I don't really have any opinion for you. So, kind of the same with Monk. I don't have any strong opinion on Monk, right? Monk just kind of be there. Monk just be punching. Okay, you're really good at... Yay, sweetie! Yay! Keep up the good work! Yay! Nice! I don't fucking know what's going on there, but... I guess go for it. Monk do be punching. I never pay attention to them. We have a monk and I'm like, oh, where did you come from? And okay. Okay. Okay, did a machinist hurt you? They just suck. They just suck. Class bad. Class bad. I hate machinists. There's nothing good about machinists. Monk just does stuff and it works. I guess. I guess. Yeah, monks are just preoccupied with filling and emptying their balls. Exactly. 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 And then, finally, ninja. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Can I put this back? Oh my god. Okay, I'm not putting ninja in D tier. It's just sitting here. It's resting. It's resting. I'm not putting ninja... I'm not putting ninja in D tier. It is just resting. I can't take it out. I can't. Anyways, my opinion on ninja. I'm not putting it in D tier. I'm putting it in B tier. Ninja goes in B tier. It doesn't go in D tier. It belongs there. I don't know. I feel like I don't really encounter ninja. It's D tier for... Oh! Wait! You're so right! Actually, you're fucking right. Never mind. Ninja D tier. Oh! You're so right, actually. You bring up ninja and M6S specifically. D tier. Fuck that class. Never mind. I was gonna say, I never see a ninja in raids anyways, so like they're completely like, it goes over my head. And there's a fucking reason. Oh, I just like activated a sleeper agent in my head. There's a reason why you never see ninjas in raids, and it's because they fucking suck. Because that class is literally incapable of clearing M6S. But ninja players are really nice. They're really nice. So I would put it in C tier, okay? Okay, I hate ninja as a class, but the players are pretty nice. Right? Like I think that the players that play ninja are pretty nice. I've never really encountered a ninja main. So Ninja is a top dog in Endwalker. And you're old and I'm not, okay? Okay? Ninja could do P12. I wasn't there, okay? I wasn't gay. I wasn't gay. I was gay. I love women. I wasn't there. Okay? My friend and I used to play Ninja and Machinas to troll everyone. That's so fucked up, man. That's so fucked up. But yes, this is my... Oh, crack my neck. Leah hates old gay people. No, because that would be like hating Cleo. And I don't hate Cleo. I love Cleo. It's just, she falls under that umbrella. Yeah, she does. Where do crafters and gatherers go? Fisher, S tier, everything else D tier. And blue is S tier. No, I said Fisher is S tier, everything else is D tier. I didn't stutter. The friendliest fire. No DPS in S tier. The closest you get is Dragoon. Fishing is a true endgame. I'm obsessed with fishing in this game. That's all I do. If I'm not raiding, all I do is fish. I'm addicted. I want to 100% the fishing log so badly. I love it. And then my titles that I always wear are all the Fisher titles because I'm so proud of them because it's so fun. But where's Lancer? Triad or you're missing out. If I'm not fishing and I'm not raiding, I'm playing Mahjong. I don't do triple triad. If I'm not fishing and I'm not raiding, I'm playing Dome and Mahjong. Dome and Mahjong S tier. Jellyfish enthusiast best title. I can't find a party to do the jellyfish and the squid one. I want the Squid Jur Dragoon title so badly, and I want the jellyfish enthusiast one so badly. I could just never find a raid group, a fishing group for it. It makes me so sad because I want the title so bad. Sucks. Do you pose in Limsa? I never go to Limsa. I never go to Limsa. I want to fish just for the titles. Yeah, I remember I grinded out the Meadowcaster title for like 10 hours straight. It was awesome. It was so awesome. I love that title. It's my like crowning achievement currently. I need the jellyfish enthusiast one. I'm an Uldop princess. No, I just hang out in the lavender beds next to the market board. That's where you can find me. If you're like, Leah, where are you in game? I'm in the lavender beds next to the market board, girl. And I just stay there. I don't even have a house. I just like being there. I want one so bad. So bad. So bad. I'm there right now. If I open the game up again, I would probably spawn in right there. Well, I would actually spawn in right there. I was talking to my retainer right before I logged out, so yeah. I failed every house bid for 2 years. I've failed every house bid so far. My like ranking of houses, I want one in Shirogane most of all. I used to want one in Imperium, but I feel like Ishgard is a bit too dreary actually. And the problem with the lavender beds is it always rains there, and I don't like it. Shirogane has really good weather, so I really want a house in Shirogane or Mist. Or Mist. I would never get one in Goblet. I think Goblet's dog shit. But like, yeah, Imperium, I don't know. I want a beachfront in Shirogane or Mist. But I also like the stacks. I would be happy Shirogane one next to one of the bridges, or Mist like one kind of in like the central area instead of on the stairs. So yeah, I don't know. Good luck getting one from Shirogane. I've been trying non-stop, but lavender beds, that one house that's 10,000 miles away. Yeah, the lavender bed spacing is also kind of awkward, but yeah. I'm sorry, I'm discussing the housing market in Final Fantasy XIV. I want a house! I want a house! I just want a small one, but every time a medium one comes up, I bid on it. I absolutely don't want a large one. I'm really bad at decorating and stuff, so A large one would overwhelm me. Medium one I feel like is a good size, but I would be happy with the small one too. Because you can make small ones really cute. Yeah. It's hard. I'm tired of living in a condo. I can't even decorate my apartment cutely. I suck so bad at it. It's awesome. I have an apartment in the Imperium, but I can't decorate it cute. I've been trying so hard and I've spent so much gil on it, but ugh. Typical Gen Z behavior, unable to acquire a house. No! It's so true. I do like design, but not interior design. I like interior design. I'm just bad at interior design. That's the problem. I really like interior design, but I'm bad at it, and I wish I was better at it. So what I'm hearing is that I need to play more Flash games to get better at interior design. Cause like, I don't know, I want it to like match my like Warrior of Light's like lore too. I don't want like a random like cute apartment or like a cute house. Like I want it to be like lore accurate for my Warrior of Light. And it takes a lot of like thought and planning, and I have to look at things really closely, and I'm just not that creative. I'm not creative like that, and it sucks. Because like the housing people are so cool. I don't know how it works. Meanwhile, no one wants Goblet. You go to Crystal or Balmung. Yeah, Crystal Balmung, and they all have the Goblet nightclubs, you know? Yeah. It's just a room with a portrait of Estinian. One of my neighbors, like my old free company, one of the neighbors next to our free company house, right before Dawntrail came out, they cleaned out their entire house. So when you walked in, it was a waterfall. And then when you went through the waterfall, it was like a tatami mat with Estinian's portrait and a plate of tacos underneath him. And nothing else. There was nothing else in their house. Everything else was like inaccessible or like just gone. And it was just tacos Estinian. I think about that all the time. It was so... and like their house is like decorated differently now. So I like wish I took a screenshot of it. It was like the weirdest thing I've ever seen. But then he ended up like being a Puerto Rican king in Dawntrail. So like, I guess so. They were trying to manifest Puerto Rican Estinian and it worked. Boy, that white boy can speak. Wait, have you seen that video Estinian's voice actor did? He did like a... He had like a cameo someone sent him. It was on Twitter like a couple weeks ago. And someone asked him to say like the, do you mind if a white boy speaks a little Spanish tonight? I love that video so much. It's so good. You mind if a white boy speaks a little Espanol tonight? It's like the most perfect Estinian thing ever. It's awesome. It's so awesome. What? Estinian. It's just Estinian. Do you mind if a white boy speaks a little Espanol tonight? I don't mind. I think Estinian should be an honorary Puerto Rican. I'm making him an honorary Puerto Rican after Dawntrail. Speak Espanol, King. I will permit you the Puerto Rican. You can just tell people you're Puerto Rican now. Go for it, man. Estinian vacationer. He was so random in fucking Dawntrail. I loved it. I was every time he showed up, it was like, what is bro doing here? And he was just having the time of his life. I love him. I hope he shows back up in the next patch. I miss him. I gave him the nationality. I'm gonna save you from being French Estinian. I can fix you. I can make you un-French. Estinian be like, ay caramba. What was anyone doing there? Couldn't tell you. I did like Thancred, Urianger, Kona all being like their little trio. That was really good. I was living for that. But everything else I was like, What's all this then? Interdesting, I suppose. This is my definitive ranking of Final Fantasy XIV classes! It's based off of nothing other than vibes. My own vibes. So if you're like, well, actually, according to the meta... Suck it, man. Suck it. You can suck on something. Not anything on... Well, okay, anyways. Yeah. This is based off of vibes and what I believe to be the truth. And if you're like, well, Leah, according to FF law. No. No. Absolutely not. Yeah, you can suck a Dragoon Lance. Yeah. Don't mind if I do. You mind if a white boy speaks a little Espanol? Yeah. The parses don't lie. I'm sorry. I hope you get well soon. I hope you get well soon. I haven't used FF logs like in a long time. I don't even care anymore. I probably get gray parses all the time, and you know what? You know what matters more? Clearing the damn fight. Oh, but I have a pink part. And what does that matter? Are you gonna go to your job and tell them you're a pink parsing Viper main? Is that going to get you your diploma in school? Is being a pink parsing Viper gonna bring your ex-girlfriend back to you? Will being a pink parsing Viper get you a 401k? I don't think so. I'm wagging my finger at you. No, 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 no. The only thing it's gonna do is give you back pain, and no girl's ever gonna want you. So the way we look at it. It's really bad for you because the time sync the parsing is, I don't fucking know. I don't know. My parses be gray, but I'm still gay. So what does it even matter? Okay? Okay? I don't think 14 gets you a diploma or a 401k. I should call her. I should call her. Women want me, fish don't want me. Women despise me, fish despise me. I'm going to be alone until the day I die. You could put that on a hat. I would wear that hat. Women despise me, fish don't want me. My parses are gray. The only classes I play are in series. Oh, I know what you are. Fish want me, women fear me. Oh my god, yes, that's a good one. Fish want me. I'm fish. I'm fish. Women want... Fish want... What? What? Anyways. Anyways! I'm probably gonna wrap up a teeny bit early here so I can go check on my poor cat and figure out why I'm getting so many freaking phone calls. Tenma's still streaming. What the fuck? When I popped into Tenma's stream, it said that she was streaming for like 6 hours. I'm gonna check actually. How long has Tenma been streaming for? Where's Tenma? Tenma Miami. Oh wait, only 4 hours. Okay. Okay, only 4 hours. Wait, but didn't she stream like a couple hours ago? Like she streamed like 4 hours now, and then she was live like a bit ago too. 4 hours ago she wrapped up. Wait, she's been streaming this non-stop. That's what this is. She's been streaming this non-stop. 14, so she streamed 14 hours non-stop. Oh my god. Wait, she just beat it? Dang it. So maybe I don't read into her. Maybe she's gonna sleep soon. Okay, actually, let me see who else is streaming. Muu Muyu. Okay, yay! Yay! Alright. Judy, thank you for the $5. Fun stream. Thank you, thank you. Okay, everybody, go watch the FaZe Euphoria collaboration. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow's a deep dive. Ooh, a deep dive. Again, what? Yeah! Anything else I have to say before I go? If you play any of the classes listed here, you probably stink and you smell bad. And Buy the merch. Yes, that's what I meant to say. Buy the merch. We have so much merch on sale right now. Oh my god. There's FaZe Connect 4-year anniversary merch and also FaZe Connect Origins anniversary merch, in which I am a white mage. Whoa, never saw that coming. So the anniversary merch for the company is military idol theme, and the merch for Origins 4-year anniversary is RPG theme. And I am a white mage. Yes, totally not inspired by Final Fantasy at all. Not at all. What? Yeah. So please buy our merch. And we also have an original song, One Step March, that came out with the whole company. And FaZe Origins also has our cover song of Death Shall Not Have Taken Thee. Death Shall Not Take Thee. Death Shall Not Have Taken Thee. Something like that. Yeah. Euphoria's having a collaboration right now. I was shilling the merch, and then I was gonna say that FaZe Alias is also celebrating their anniversary this week, so you guys have to go watch FaZe Alias's anniversary streams. Otsumi-chan, Otsukitsu, you streamed right when I woke up. You had been streaming for a while after I woke up, and then after I sat down to stream, you were still streaming, and now I'm over and you're still streaming. That's crazy. Yeah, will she keep going? I heard she beat Kingdom Hearts. They gotta hear the merch plug twice. Alright, guys. Alright. We got FaZe Connect merch you can go buy right now. Yeah. Yeah, FaZe Connect merch. Ooh. The replay ad. Origins merch. We are RPG themed. Buy our Origins merch. It's really cool. And then the company merch. We're military idols. Whoa. Awesome. Awesome. And then, yeah, Euphoria is having a collaboration right now. Birth by Sleep. That's the best one. I have to catch up on Tenma's Kingdom Hearts streams. I'm very interested in what her opinions are after. Yes. I'm so interested. I'm so happy she's playing it. I love Kingdom Hearts, so I'm Birth by Sleep is the worst one. Sorry you have bad opinions. You guys, it's mid. I hate you guys. Get out. Get out. Birth by Sleep is bad. You guys have such shit opinions. You know what? Not like I expected anything better from you guys, though. You guys that are gonna sit here and be like, Leah, your Final Fantasy 14 tier list is so bad. No, you have such bad opinions when it comes to Final Fantasy 14 tier list. You say, as the warrior main thinks that anyone wants their freaking opinion? Are you kidding me? Absolutely not. Oh, yeah. Another thing, okay? You people that are like, Leah, you didn't cover all the classes because you didn't get the ones from pre-Shadowbringers or pre-Heavensward. You can shut the fuck up and go to hell, okay? You're gonna be like, but Leah, this class wasn't dog shit when I played 15 years ago, and now I'm 60 years old and I play with a controller. I freaking hate you, and you should not be allowed to have opinions at all ever again. No one's listening to you. Otsuya.